Hi everyone, it's Nubian Sun Ra back with some more truth. And I just wanted to say I hope you all are drinking your water, loving yourself, doing your affirmations, and meditating, because these times that we're in are pretty hectic. Lately things have been hectic when it comes to being able to speak out and be vocal about the things that are happening. What it seems as if, well, not seems, they are trying to throw things under the rug and make it disappear. And they, as in not only the government narcissists, but narcissists in our lives. And you'll start to see this actually happening. And it comes from ascending to higher heights. When we ascend, there's always challenges that are harder than the last. But they're never impossible to get through, because whenever you've been through pretty much training as a child up until an adult, there is nothing that can bring you down unless you let it. That's the understanding. And also because of the knowledge and wisdom that we obtain, it's for us to use at our discretion. And while I say that, I also want to say that we are, in a way, this is a perspective, bear with me, we are, in a way, something like a robot technology, but it's spiritual. It's not in a 3D programmed way. It's like good and bad and everything. So if people are talking about one topic, you can actually take it both ways. I'm really good at that. So people, I'm about to break this down. Okay, so whenever we obtain knowledge and wisdom, we are able to combat the will of others, because we are not easily tricked. That is a technology that's advanced when it comes to where human consciousness is on a regular scale as of right now. And just having spiritual gifts, period, being able to do things that are not what they call normal. It's like technology, advanced technology. So whenever people are talking about how the government made all these robots and they have advanced technology and all those things, I just really feel like they're speaking of a place of 3D. They don't really recognize that the spiritual realm has the same benefits. And that's the same thing whenever there's topics on like superheroes. People say, well, superheroes are in the way because nobody needs a superhero to save them, because they have to save themselves. And then on another note, there is we would call superheroes the regular civilians or, just like people who haven't evolved. You know, we would call them the superheroes because they always trying to save the government's agenda whenever they see what they would call us delinquents. Like, you know, breaking society standards. That's a crime, you know? See, this is just wild to me because depending on the wording, when you listen to people, you can actually take in what perspective they see life. And I just now am getting this download. I just decided to come share it with y'all because it'll help you be able to cut a lot of people off that mean you no good. Because at the end of the day, it's like there's no hate, but we have to protect ourselves at this time because things are separating, whether we like it or not. It doesn't really have anything to do with us. It's about who you are, what you stand for. And as long as you know who you are and what you stand for, you are being separated at this time, regardless of whatever. Your friends, family, whoever you decide you want to keep around you, we're separating. And a lot of people like to say, like, oh, we're not supposed to separate. That's an agenda to conquer and divide and all this other, divide and conquer and all this other stuff. I understand that from a certain other point of view. That's a whole nother video. But today, we are speaking on way of life, right and wrong, nature versus the nurture of the government, and which side you decide to be on, because the government is crumbling down. All the programs are coming down. A lot of people think it's because of a pandemic, and it's not because of a pandemic. It's because it's meant to fall. This foundation, the government's foundation, was founded on false accusations, and they didn't hold up contracts and treaties. They lied, cheated, and stole. So it's coming down. And a new earth is birthing, basically. And it's about that time. So yeah, that's my video for today. I can't wait to make the video about the differences of the mindset. Another one of those videos, because it'll be a different perspective, you know. It's just like I feel like when I speak, sometimes it's like the movies that have the same plot twist, but you'll watch it because you want to see the different ways that the characters go about doing or getting to the plot twist, basically. Only people who appreciate taking in different perspectives so they can take in different knowledge and understanding and accumulate it into their own and making it their own. Only if you appreciate that will you be able to not get bored with information that comes up over and over and over again, you know. And people that are people that are driven by interest are those who work the hardest, basically. So yeah, peace and love.